about the wetlands. Wetlands ezo, I would like really you to tell us, you are undermining yourselves. This part of the world is very rich land and water, two things. But also good terrain, apart from Bugisu, which is mountainous, but Busoga and Buked is flattish. So the terrain is good for tractors, for what? It's not mountainous. So once you have the three, the land, the water, the terrain, you should be the richest people in the world. But you are determined to destroy what God gave you. You say, why did God give us so much water? Let us dry it up. You have been working hard to dry the water has refused to dry. But you have been trying to to turn eastern Uganda into a desert by attacking the water. How do you think this is really? Because in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, God said, let there be dry land here and let there be water. God, Yaloma. Museveni Yaloma. Yatumula ntigano amaizi. Nti buno butaka bukavu. Kibumba ndiye yatumwire. Now, you fellows, you the Bagwere and these other fellows, Banyore and all that group, say, no, Kibumba, yarite hivi, kiari akora. Nti ife, hawari amezi, twagala kwafura. Omusiri, endimiro. Umurugwero, what do you call a garden? Omusiri, like Nyankore. So, this is really very, very wrong. The Chinese who started the Chibimba scheme didn't, they were foreigners, they didn't, our own people should have told them. But I have done a research. So, here, very rich part of the world. If we use we can use the wetlands very well by having, I want fish ponds at the edge of the swamp, not in the swamp center. Bakwita Kulubalama mu Luganda. Kulubalama. If you can go Kulubalama went towards edge of the wetlands, fish ponds. If you do the Chibaro, you'll find that the one who with the fish pond gets much more money. For instance, yesterday we were visiting a man just down here. The man is called Chilia. It's called Chilia. There's one fish pond of 100 meters, but 10 deep, and I don't know how wide. He was estimating it could earn 300 million shillings. Yes. Even me, I have a fish pond at Kaumu, government farm. And my people were saying they were getting 68 million from fish ponds, which were like, I don't know, they were like 4 in an acre. So with fish farming, you can get much more money, but also bring back the wetlands. Why do we need the wetlands? First of all, for the climate, but also for irrigation. The people on the dry land, where will they get it? We are talking of irrigation. Where will they get the water from for irrigation. Where? Because you are drying the water, you are an enemy of water now. Abantu baffe bafuuka abalabe b'amazzi tebagala amazzi wano. And yet we need the water for irrigation. Irrigation, there is a professor from, actually she's from Busoga, but she did a good work in the banana project, and I gave her land in Bushenyi, Dr. Muranga. These civil servants were pressurizing her to move, and she refused. She said, no, I must do irrigation. So she started doing irrigation in Bushenyi there. From 1 hectare, those Banyankoro of yours are getting 5.3 tons of bananas a year. Dr. Muranga, in her project, from 1 hectare, she gets 53 tons. Abanyankole bayimwe bali kwonona bwire hectare mu bajyamu tani 5 n'obutundu 3. Omukali Dr. Muranga omuyigiriza ennyo mu hectare mu, because of irrigation and some fertilizer, ajjamu 53 tons, 10 times. Nolwekyo who gonna omugiso element who gonna abagwere batumala batya kulambala kugona the same. So this who gonna must stop, because it's like it's as if we are a country without people of knowledge. Ngabatamanyi should stop. So apart from compensation we can compensate, especially the ones in Busoga and Bukedi, Mbasonya, because they were misled by the government. The government is the one which came and started the Chibimba scheme, Nava China, then Avantu Bakiravirako, never wasn't kitufu. So I cannot blame them like I blame the ones in Ankole and Uganda and other places. Kubanga bobo balabe benkulakulana. Kubanga they have been doing it against the advice of the government. Abasoga n'abakedi, they were misled. But now that we know, we need 3 things. Number 1, government will compensate them, those who are there. But we also have pictures of Kulaganti ani ari mu Lutobazi long ago. Bana bagenda mukati abo babbi nabo. We have got satellite pictures. We can go to 1984 and
has shown that it is possible.
Ntekola ye parish modolo etulagire Timothy kisoboka esweno okuzwayo omutaki tuni n'engulu tukulakulane. Tukagawani.
Abantu baffe bangi tebakwatangako kakane kamu mu ngalo.
Etungano epu owandikwa nebe ekamutu.
I already have a fish pond there.
Ebe laje la tirini ekwa ne yangana rone ne duko kutai laje ne tutonorere dwe eduko kutinyesi minada ne idarera agaria.
For them they are using half an acre.
Luangi na itosoma ita tutumete boni na eka.
Half an acre.
Wakozesa itu
our plan of 1996.
Naira cha mtukwa na ai jaoni plan je isi akita onesek okaro ikitendo kya katakanyao na kaisa kanyao na kanyape
of the Senate activities.
ito president atyano aizire okubanja abakulembeze banyu bayikirire ako okuiramu atyano okuteka omunkola biri ye babaire batusomesere okola netuteeka omunkola enkola niyo okubingirira oba okugoberera ebintu ebisango byeteekera okukola
Coffee,
emwanyi
fruits,
araito oba ebibala
the cattle,
aipita kitungunu akile oba okulunda ejamata
the food for the family and cassava.
On the other side. Naye obudde tebukusobozesezza. Naye abali abo be bantu ababadde bafuna mu PDM n'emyooga. Nze njagendayo mbalade ku lulwo olw'okuba obudde bubuuzi. Museveni abantu bawano bantukiriza okuva ku Lwokutaano ne wano.
Amaze ennaku 3 ng'ali mu Bukedi, yatandika ku lunaku Olwokutaano n'agenda e Kibuku, e Butebu n'e Budaka. Ng'ekigendererwa kukyalira kubamu ku baafuna projekisi za gavumenti omuli emyoga, omuli PDM, n'okuwuliriza bizibu ki abantu bye basanga. Olunaku lw'eggulo yabadde Butalejja ng'asisinkana abakulembeze ba Bukedi bonna, ng'ekigendererwa ayagala ababuuze tuleese projekiti za gavumenti, lwaki obwavu mu Bukedi tebukendeera?
Pallisa oye! Wano waliwo disitulikiti amaanyi g'akulaba ab'e Budaka, ab'e Busia, ab'e Tororo, ab'e Kibuku, ab'e Butebu, ab'e
So you also bring all the mayors of the region. This is the only chance we have for people to know you. I'm very sure when the president comes, the program say, hey, man, ladies and gentlemen, next on stage.
Onyango.
Chairperson Pallisa District, Chairman Alot,
work quickly. Enoch.
Yatondere side moizanga etakali liri awo ate side gendi ng'amaizi gakulukutira awo ebyo niebyo twali nabyo okatonda byatukolere bisa mulanga oika notuuka okumwiga ozo mumwiga nonina nohagiriade awakalwengulu.
No, this land you are very lucky you have got very